Welcome back to another episode of Lake to Bay, everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing the Daiwa Crossfire LT 3000 in a little bit of a different way. Most of you guys know on this channel we do a lot of reviews directly at the house. Today my goal is to review this product out in the field, actually doing some fishing, so you guys can get an idea of exactly how this product performs out on the water. So hopefully we get on some fish. Stay tuned. I'll be giving some feedback, and I probably won't be talking too much. I kind of want you guys to just enjoy the reel that you might be purchasing and get an idea what it's like on the water. Stay tuned. Long cast, very long cast. Smooth retrieval. This reel does feel like a more premium reel for the price. Definitely, I've already fished with the Shimano FX and the Shimano Sienna. I think the Daiwa Crossfire blows it out of the water. You know, sometimes I make those remarks and people don't agree, but you know, based off what I'm experiencing right now, this is the smoothest, easiest to use value reel I've tested yet out on the water. Even better than the FX and Sienna. Not really having much luck with that zoom fluke. So either this lake doesn't have too much, or we're just using the wrong thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this lizard rig and rig it the same way, weedless. And maybe all these little appendages and moving parts might stimulate these bass a little more. So we'll go ahead and throw it on. This guy might be a little bit big for this lake, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll keep the big ones biting and the little ones away. We are at a new lake. Still throwing this same twitch bait. I think we're gonna get lucky here, just because we have a longer bank. And I think that's what we needed. A little bit of a longer bank to make this work. This will be my first freshwater fish on the Daiwa. So really excited to see if this pans out. Oh, we just had a huge peacock bass come after it. That was sick. Oh, he ate it on the top. That was so sick. Finally, guys, you get to hear the drag on this thing. A little largemouth. First fish of the day. The reel performed pretty well. My only complaint there was, my only complaint was once I got some pressure on it, I don't know if I might need to do a service, but I started hearing a kind of like a winding noise. So that's something to check out. So that would be the only complaint so far. But I don't think that's to do with the reel itself. I think that's more of just some maintenance I might have to do. But I was kind of hearing, I don't know if you guys could hear it in the video, but kind of like a little bit of a winding noise. Hard to explain. Like a grinding, better said. And there's a fish. Drag's nice. Drag's nice. Let's loosen it up. Just for getting an idea. Looks like that knocking noise went away a little bit. But the drag's nice. You can't complain about the drag. And that knocking noise wasn't so prevalent on this one. Nice little Florida largemouth. Looks like the knocking noise kind of comes and goes. And I'm gonna leave that drag loose just to give you an idea of what that drag is like. On that fish, you know, it seemed very smooth. No complaints there. One thing I've noticed about the Daiwa is I almost feel as if every drag turn you give is almost ×2. So the drag tightens very quickly and loosens very quickly. So that's something to get used to. It's almost like 1/2 notch would be a full notch with other reels. There's a fish. Lost him. There's a fish. A little bit of knocking, not as much. The drag's really great. The drag is really good. I'm still getting a little bit of knocking, just not as much as that last one.